Well, we're only about a day away from the release of Dragon Age The Veilguard. A lot going on with this game. The reviews are very suspect, and a lot of people have come forward, talked about how they didn't get codes because they were a little bit more critical during the hands-on preview that they got. Magically, after criticizing aspects of the game, they didn't get review codes. And that seems to be the case for a lot of people. If you're overly critical, you might not have gotten a review. So in the YouTube game, getting a review out first is good for your analytics. It's going to show up first when people are starting to look for reviews. You're going to be right up there at the top. Getting them out a week after the game comes out pretty much makes them somewhat DOA, unless you're like a critical drinker, someone up on that high level where people just want to see what you think about everything. And I'm not saying you can't get views like a week or so after something comes out. Sure you can. But the majority of them come like while the product is hot. Now, maybe this will defy everybody's expectations and become some massive hit that sells like a Skyrim. Then, I don't think it would really matter that much, but I don't think that that's going to be the case because I think that they're, as this title puts it, astroturfing reviews. And you can kind of see some of the shit that's going on here. Just look at this. So I want to show you this Rolling Stone review. Dragon Age The Veilguard is a return to form for a beloved RPG franchise. That return to form is very important. Here's another one from Eurogamer. Return to what made BioWare great. Well, that's just a little bit different. And then you can take a look at this. Here's a very interesting post, and I think it reveals a lot of the shit that's going on here. Now, these are different outlets than the ones I just showed you. Checkpoint Gaming, return to form. PlayStation Universe, return to form for BioWare. Digital Trends, return to form. The IGN Portugal version, return to form. Pure Xbox, return to form. Almost as if they were given talking points. Kind of interesting, right? And then you go to the regular Metacritic, 84. So mostly favorable reviews. And, I haven't played this game yet like most people. But the big problem here is that something just ain't right. I mean, outside of the fact that they obviously picked who they wanted to review, unless you were, and I'm not kidding, non-binary. There was the reviewer that I talked about the other day, the woman who said the game was trash and it's BioWare's Tombstone. She told somebody that she was non-binary that was giving out codes and got one. She lied about it, but it got her a free code for the game to review it. I think it's pretty obvious to me, and I'm not saying that this is a for sure thing, but it sure does look like it. Like, there's talking points that they're giving out to people. I wonder if you can find more. Somebody should sit down and see, like, what's going on here. Because I wonder if a lot of these reviews have more similar talking points. It'd take a little bit of time, but you could sit down and go through them and try to find something. Well, the benefit to having a game that's rated so highly without any user reviews to counteract them and get a good idea how people are feeling about the game, well, that's going to lead you to high sales. The game is now shot up to number 3. And I figured this game was going to do well. Looks like it's going to do better than I thought. So at number 1, you have Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Not a shocker. Nothing's ever going to stop not Black Ops, but Call of Duty games from being at the top. Red Dead Redemption, even at $50, People came in and are grabbing this thing up. $50 is so overpriced for this game. It came out. When did Red Dead Redemption come out? This PS3 360 game. This is not a new game. Like, this should have been 20, maybe $30. $30 I think would have been fair. Even though I think that's a little bit too much. $20, I think that'd have been fine. 50's kind of pushing it. I'm sure it'll be on sale soon. But man, they really are trying to grab people and like shake those coins out of their pockets for the people that come first. And then Dragon Age at number 3. Over on Wishlist, it's not that high, but it's still up there. It's over here by Rooted and Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, which I can't wait for. This game I'm so excited to play. Looks great. When does this come out? To be announced. Hopefully by spring. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Not looking forward to playing Dragon Age. In fact, I'm probably not going to play that. So that's where we're at with this. A lot of goofy shit going on, but it looks like the game is going to, at least out of the gate, do very well. Whether or not it holds and keeps selling into the Christmas season, well, that remains to be seen. But I think the first 2 weeks of this game, at least the first week, it's going to sell really good. I'm looking forward to all those people tagging everybody and saying, look how great it's doing. And then watch if it falls off a cliff in the second or third week, they'll just be completely silent. We've seen this before. Word of mouth is what's going to keep that game going. We'll see if it's good or not. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments, if you would, please. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed to that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.